If you want to offer some suggestions on product categories for Battle of the Brands, then keep on watching. Hi there, it's Hélène with another video, and this is a bit of a different kind of video. I am looking for suggestions, and I'm looking for suggestions for a specific category of video, which is my Battle of the Brands. Battle of the Brands is a video series where I choose a category of product, try a whole bunch of brands, and then come back with my thoughts on all the products I tried and my favorites, least favorites, and duds in the whole category. And I have a number of products that I have available to me this year to do some Battle of the Brands, but I wanted to ask if you had some preferences. So I thought I would go first off and review the first 4 Battle of the Brands that I have done in order. So here it goes. The first Battle of the Brands I did was body butters and firming creams. I had 3 creams in the firming cream category, and I had somewhere between 9 and 12 in the body butters category. There were a few late entries to the mix, and I tried a ton of them and offered my definite duds, my definite preferred options in that video. The second Battle of the Brands I did was for brow products, across categories and across brands. I had pencils, crayons, pomades, what else is there? Fiber gels and brow mascaras and brow setters, all sorts of products, including powders as well, and waxes. So a lot from different brands, drugstore, store brands, and high-end. And out of 30 products, I definitely had some winners and losers, let me tell you. Third up was liquid makeup removers, and there were some definite surprises for me in that category, things I really did not expect. And in a previous Battle of the Brands, I had also snuck in the wax oil and balm makeup removers. I had 3 that I had tried out as well in a previous Battle of the Brands as just a little add-on. I think it was in my brow products. I think it was in the second one. Anyway, I did look at those as well, but when it comes to liquid makeup removers, that one was eye-opening for me as far as what I preferred or didn't prefer across a variety of brands. And sometimes you hear about a certain product being amazing and you have expectations, and then you try it and it's not quite that great. And I have to say, value for money, the expensive brands don't necessarily work better. So I'm not interested in paying for packaging when it comes to removing my makeup, if you know what I mean. So that was the third one. And the fourth one is one that I just presented on my channel just recently, and that is the illuminating powders, where I compared Becca, Hourglass, and Guerlain in that category. So I would suggest that video if you haven't seen it yet. It is right here. And so I am looking for what the next few Battle of the Brands should be. Or I would love to hear from you if you don't think that Battle of the Brands is something that you're all that interested in. It's definitely a lot of work. I do it for myself as well, but to really bring the information back of what I thought and why, and price comparisons, value comparisons, that kind of thing, it is a significant endeavor. And if you don't find them to be all that useful, I would love to hear that as well. That would be great feedback. If you are considering that it is a type of video that you find interesting, let me tell you a few of the categories that I have available to me, meaning that I have enough product to do these Battle of the Brands, especially given I'm on a no-buy year. So let's just talk about the few categories here. I can definitely do setting sprays. I can do liquid liners. I can also do texturizing sprays for the hair. I can do a number of lip masks. I think I have 4 brands for that. I can do moisturizing primers as an option. I can also definitely do a comparison of black liners from a number of brands. And finally, I can compare cream shadows. I have a fair number of cream shadows across a number of brands, and I can do some wear tests and comparisons, quality of the color, wearability, that kind of a thing. So those are the categories that are options for future Battle of the Brands, but I would love for you to wade in and give me some feedback, and we can go from there. Another category of video, if you are curious to give me feedback on that as well, is also the brand new focus videos. You can see my makeup collection back here quite easily. I have done over 20 of the brand new focus videos. I will leave the playlist right here. And I am very curious if there is something that I use that I talk about but that I have not done a brand new focus on. If you are curious to see, please let me know. I would be happy to put it higher up in the list. There are just a ton of products to talk about, and what I think should come next might not be what you think should come next. So curious to hear about that as well. I thank you for humoring me here and for offering your feedback if you are so interested. I just really want to put out content that you would like to see, and whatever I see as a majority of responses, I will definitely take it into consideration and adjust my filming schedule accordingly as far as what I do first and what can wait for a while. That's it. My request is over. Thank you for listening. I appreciate your feedback in advance, and I do look forward to seeing you in the next video. But for now, take care.